MILSTAR to me is the backbone of what space does.
It's not just supporting Air Force, it's supporting
Army, Navy, Air Force, Space Force, and Marines.
We'd had a lot of experience, including the first Persian Gulf War, where the Army couldn't talk to the Navy, neither could talk to the Air Force, and that was a very big problem. The government knew that they needed a joint system to be able to communicate across all modes of conflict, to include nuclear exchange. MILSTAR was designed to be able to operate in all of those environments.
We have 24/7 command and control to the satellite, which is very rare with any of the other satellites.
Users can confidently talk on MILSTAR and not have to worry about adversaries either jamming them or listening in on them. It really is the most secure form of communication for our nation's leaders.
Communications, video, targeting, vectors, it's very relied upon by the military in the field.
After all these years, even after the 90s, our space environment has changed, our threats have changed, but really the legacy of MILSTAR is the fact that it's still flying.
And we've had it for a long time, but our adversaries are still catching up to that.
One of the Space Force core values is connection, and MILSTAR is an invaluable resource that connects us to warfighters and partners around the world.
The way MILSTAR contributes to the core values of the Space Force is, one in particular is commitment. We run a 24-hour ops floor, and each person has to be just as dedicated as the next in order to accomplish a successful mission.
MILSTAR 1, I think, can be tied to the warrior spirit of the 4th Space Operations Squadron. It's enduring, and kind of like the 4th Space Operations Squadron, no matter what, no matter the time or the place, we're going to be there for the warfighter and for our nation's leaders, providing comms for them all the time.